Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. It was just a year ago that we met 12-year-old Songkop, who very quickly became a fan favorite due to, yes, his giant pumpkin, but he was quite the expert when it came to gardening. In fact, Lori and Julissa, so much so that we had him do a little face-off with Marlene the plant lady. Now, this is his little brother who, by the way, just decided to just join us during this live shot. What's up, little dude? Hi. Okay, we're gonna let you be part of the live shot. Okay, so Songkop, now 13 years old, and decided to grow another giant pumpkin. So here we are at the Orangevale Grange, where you've been growing this baby. And we can say baby because you have to give it a lot of TLC for it to get to this point. Okay, so tell me, what kind of seed did you use this time?
So you use a variety called the Atlantic Giant, and that has very thick walls. So this pumpkin might have like 7 to 12-inch thick walls, which gives its extreme weight that it is.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you start with the seed, but there's so much that goes into growing a giant pumpkin. Now, I've learned pumpkins love sun, but not too much sun. So tell me how you were able to manage this with it being so hot outside.
Yes, the record-breaking temperature this year, the 117 degree, has not been good for the pumpkins. As you can see, the shade cloth up that blocks out 70% of the Sacramento sunlight, which is a lot worse than lots of other areas in the U.S., and that helps the pumpkin leaves grow better. Otherwise, they would just be wilting down like this in the hot weather. Additionally, some growers, what they do is they put misters out, but I want to do that next year. Now knowing that it's going to get that hot, and there's also a new irrigation system which waters every 6 hours to keep the pumpkins cool in the heat.
Yeah, I mean, and also too, you talked about putting ice around it when it was so hot. So last year when we met you, you named the pumpkin Punkio, and Punkio weighed about 475, and that was after you entered it into the big weigh off in Vacaville at the Nut Tree. This name is Punkio 2.0, right?
Yes, this is Punkio 2.0. I had Oreo over there that aborted at 300 pounds, and that giant pumpkin right there that's orange is Cheerio.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so when it's all said and done, how much do you think this is going to weigh?
Hopefully, I think it's going to weigh over 500 pounds.
500 pounds! What do you think about that? Okay, so Saturday is when the big weigh-off is going to be, right? And that's going to be in Vacaville.
Yes, it's going to be in Vacaville at the Nut Tree.
Okay, and then Saturday is the big Pumpkin Palooza happening at the Grange, right?
I think that's Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Just kidding. See? On Sunday. Hey, listen, you love this. People love watching you. You have a YouTube channel. How can people find you?
So you can find me at Green Thumb Gardening. That's my YouTube channel. You can search it up, spaces in between. And I made a video last year how I grew the pumpkin, and I'm going to make another one this year.
Oh my goodness. And by the way, he plans on doing this one more year, so we'll have to come see you next year before you go into high school. You guys, Lori, I heard you earlier say you were not an expert on anything at the age of 13. I think I knew a lot about lip gloss, nail polish.
That's about it.
That's what I was an expert on.
Okay,
that's about it.
Do you remember what your assignment was this morning? Do you know what you're supposed to do while you're there? Do you remember?
Look live.
No.
That's not where I'm going.
The seeds.
The seeds. You're supposed to get
seeds for Tina. Pumpkin seeds for Tina.
Oh,
and you know she'll come for you
yes.
if you don't bring those back.
She sure will.
Well, I'm sure glad I reminded you.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I can give you some
well,
from this.
okay, we'll get seeds for Tina. All right, thanks guys. Back to you. I'm gonna go put my lip gloss on now.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Ash.
Okay. All right, 7:20 now. I want to check on the roadways.